Dagan, yes. I mean, I have been in front of judges, though, that will push and press, and you think you lost the hearing because it seemed that they were testing every potential angle. I don't know whether or not this judge is going to rule in favor of the president or not. I'm doubtful that he is. But I'm mindful of one thing. The president has been thoughtful about his approach. He has utilized the minimum number of individuals he can to secure peace and protection of his own federal agents and their mission, and he's activated them pursuant to statute, and then he's called in 700 additional Marines in order to keep the peace. This is not an out-of-control dictator trying to use the military in an improper manner, and this should be something that the governor is actually commending him and thanking him and working with him to stop these riots.
Brett, we're expected to see more protests over the weekend. They're calling it the No King's Day, the left is. Under what he hasn't invoked the Insurrection Act, but under what circumstances could he or should he?
Well, I believe that the president does not want to do that. He wants to be able to show that there is a measured approach, a way to utilize the military and the National Guard appropriately. This is not the first rodeo that the United States leadership in the government, both federal and state, have had to deal with riots of these kinds. And they have been able to work together historically, utilizing the National Guard and even the military. It is something that we should be able to do. If it appears, however, that many who have argued that these are not just citizens that are protesting and rioting, that these are individuals who are illegal, that they are enemies of the United States, if it turns to the attention towards government officials, federal law enforcement, federal officials, federal buildings, then you have to start asking the hard questions. Is this more than what is being touted as a peaceful protest turned riot?
Brett, just really quickly, if the judge rules against the president's use of the federalization of the National Guard in this instance, could he flood the zone, to use a phrase, and then invoke the Insurrection Act? Could he do that?
Yes, he could do that. I mean, let's not forget, there's a very strong argument that it is an invasion that has occurred over the last several years, and that now they are using the banner of a foreign country, under the banner of a foreign country. They are destroying property, harming individuals, attacking law enforcement. This is one in which, I hope the judge sees the value of the president with a level head being able to utilize the National Guard and potentially the military where needed. But if that doesn't happen, they may have to escalate it.
Brett Tolman, thank you. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.